We're going to start from here. And again, I don't really care what break you do. In this particular instance, we're relying on our partner opening their feet for us. So we're just kind of stifling low on the shoulder. She decides to open her feet and put her right foot on the hip, right? Like she's trying to make space or move her hips or whatever. So when that foot goes to the hip, all we're going to do is we're just going to pressure into it with our elbow. And our left leg is going to straighten and our hip is going to dip towards the floor to get rid of that hook, right? So that drops the hook off of our hip. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take a small circle with our leg to trap her foot and bring it in tight, right? And I want it kind of like a butterfly hook in as tight as I can to kind of control it. I don't care about this other leg so much. I just want to trap that one side. Once I get that one side trapped, okay, what I'm typically going to do from here depends on her reaction, right? But most of the time here, the next thing they get going is they're going to try to sit up. Because if she's laying back, this hook is dead. She can't do anything from this particular position. But as she starts to sit up to try to make space and attack, right, that's where I'm looking for things to happen. So when they sit up, I'm just going to make a body lock, essentially the same way we would make one from standing. So I'm just going to make a body lock, right? And I'm going to use that body lock to put her back down, and I keep that body lock in place. Now, without killing her back, I keep that body lock. I'm going to move my opposite leg back to trap her foot. Okay. Now, once I get that, my left leg is going to step over and control the knee. And now all I'm looking to do from here is I'm looking to just kind of shuck it by as I open my other leg. And that moves her legs out of my way. Right? Then from here, I can go to mount. Now, we can also, we showed it that way from the body lock. I typically use it not necessarily from, just close guard. I typically use it not necessarily from a body lock. I can just kind of use my arms to facilitate the pass. So one more time, she opens, puts a foot on the hip. Right. I'm going to pressure in, drop my leg back, dropping my hip to the floor to kill that hook. Now I'm going to make my circle to trap the foot and bring it in tight. Now, on this particular one, rather than going with a body lock, let's say they don't sit up. All right, so let's turn this way just a bit. Let's say they don't sit up. I'm going to go right arm. I'm going to make a deep underhook and glue my hand to the mat. My left elbow now is going to find her knee. And it's the same thing. My other leg traps her foot. I want to make sure I'm trapping it up right on my hip line. My elbow controls the knee and I step over it. So I have her leg sort of bunched up here. Right here. Now once I'm here, all I'm looking to do is move my head to the opposite side. I'm going to shuck this knee in as I open my other leg and shift my hips to shuck that hook by. Now we're bringing the knee back inside and settling into our side control. So one more time, full speed. She was foot on the hip. Perfect. Everybody got it? You might need to see it again. One more time. Okay. Foot goes on the hip. Right? I roll my hip to the mat to get rid of it. I'm going to make my circle to trap, and I want to bring it in tight. Now my opposite leg is going to straighten and trap the foot. I make a deep underhook, and now my elbow is going to open up and find the inside of her leg as I step over. Once I step over, I move my head to the other side, not before. Once my leg steps over, I move my head to the other side. Now from here, that's when I'm going to push and open my other leg and switch my hips. To shuck the leg behind and settle back inside. So that's the first part of the move. Everybody got it? All right, guys, let's try it.